people who just want to goof off, right? And you want to get your accounting degree and go on and work for an accounting firm. Well, hanging out with those people who are not that motivated, they're there, but they're not, like me when I was in college. I spent my whole life in the library because I didn't want to lose. I had a scholarship from my dad's company, and I didn't want to lose it. I wanted to make the most of every moment of college. So I didn't party, hardly at all, till the end. I wasn't even old enough. I was 21 until I was a senior. But I wouldn't have anyway because, I wanted to get my business degree, and I did. I got my finance degree, and then went on and I got my MBA. But I was of a single focus, and I had friends, but I think the ones that I kept the longest were the ones who had similar majors, and we were in classes together, and we had a similar set of values. We were going in the same direction. So I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. We're running the same race, We encourage each other, We room with each other. We split the rent. We split the meals. We hung out with each other's friends. Because they had things in common with us, all of us, right? My youngest son says, I don't know if I want to live in the dorm. I think I just want to commute from home. I must have made a funny noise or something. He's like, what? I said, oh, no. No. I must have said under my breath, but just a little bit too loud. No, I finally get my life back. You're going in the dorm. To him, like, Mom, but you live for your family. Family's the most important thing. Don't you want me to be, oh, sure. So, okay, we love our kids, but there's a time when they must fly the nest. It has to happen. I said, sweetie, I want you to get the best college experience, the best of college, and you only get that when you live on campus. It's part of the tuition. We'll see how this battle is going to end up tonight. Because I had already visualized, right? I already visualized the race. Both children out of the house. We can finally clean up, redecorate. We get a couch. It's not, that has like springs. It's not shot. Take down the curtains with the dog hair and the dirty fingerprints. That kind of thing. Envision my life. Doing more of this. Writing more books. You get it. So any of you parents out there, moms, I feel for you because there's always somebody out there. There's always, somebody ready to judge and say, family, you've got to put your family over everything. Well, you know what? I'm here to tell you. No, you don't. Yes, honor your parents. You are on a journey with your spouse, and to the extent you're helping each other forward and you're in the same race, sure. But if you fall in with a group, a person or a group of people who's trying to stop you from finishing your race, right? From getting your personal best, then it's time for a sit down. At least a sit down. And maybe more, maybe it's time to think about flapping your wings. I'll be honest. Certain astrological aspects make me a little more get me visualizing much more than others. I mean, because we're human, you know? I have to be honest and say there are times when I don't feel that motherly. There are days when, you know, darn it, I want to get up. There are, you know, and this is numerological. If you're having a one day, you want to do your own thing. You're having a day of personal success, right? You don't want to spend it slopping in the kitchen, you know, waiting on people. You want to take advantage of it. And you want to go and do a video, or you want to make a business plan, or you want, you know, you want to do some financial planning and get your business going, right? On those days, if you are trying to be the perfect mom, you're going to be frustrated. You're going to be, you know, there are days when it comes very easily to me. I get up, I want to please everybody, I'm happy to do it, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then there are days I get up and I'm like, like the dog. There are times when the dog does not want to be, you know, she wants her bacon, or whatever you're eating, and then she wants to go and lie down in the sun and warm herself on, you know, on the deck. She doesn't want to come over and, you know, lick you and be all gushy and mushy. Gotta take our cues from the animals sometimes. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is kind of like the whole issue with the race. You know, are you running? Are you taking on other people's, running other people's races, you know? If you're a kind of a sensitive person, and a lot of us are, you know, you say, oh, so-and-so went through this, or so-and-so in my family has this issue and that issue, and I'm afraid that I'm going to go down that path, you know, I'm going to go to, but that's worrying. That's, how do they say it? They call it borrowing trouble or something. Worrying about stuff that probably will never happen. You know, it's a waste of time. You know, like thinking, somebody at some point said, "Oh, you're a lot like me," you know, and therefore, down somewhere, you're thinking, oh, I'm like that person, you know, or that person should be here helping me, or this person should, instead of living their life, this person should be here making me happy. It doesn't work that way. In the end, we all cross the finish line alone. So, you run together, like I say in the book, you know, you help each other along, it's a good thing. But I've come to realize at a certain point, you know, and this goes with tax time, you know, there's stuff that we cart along with us. You'd say, oh, I need this, right? You're doing your taxes and you're like, oh, everything is digital now, right? But it gets to the point too. Even digital clutter, it adds up. And now I might have to get a new laptop. Like my tea bag said the other day, my yogi tea, I love yogi tea. It says, a mischievous intruder will actually be a blessing in disguise. So like that problem I was having with my email, it turns out that I have several different programs installed, and none of them really work. So my husband finally said, you know what, we may have to put off the couch and get you a new computer. So like, oh, that's too bad. I never sit on the couch anyway. There's never any room for me on the couch. You know that by now. I'm not here in this university to sit on the couch. It's just never going to happen. I'm leaning against the tree. I didn't come here to sit on the couch. I got one of those, like those exercise balls. It's a cushion. It's this color. And I sit on it, and I have a straight back chair. And I took my son's backrest when he left for college. And I bungee corded it to the back of the chair. Because I can only... Okay. Oops. Okay. I guess I'm running out of battery, so I gotta close here. But, anyway, take your papers, look at it, take a moment to thank whatever that issue was, whatever that situation was that paper represents. Thank it for teaching you a lesson, and maybe jot a note, ceremoniously feed it through the shredder, and then go treat yourself to a cup of tea or something nice. Or a walk in the woods. Empty the shredder and be done with it. I'm gonna go take some. Oh, that's right. My phone is being taxed. It's overtaxed. Fortunately, I got in my report just in time. So, 15% power. Wow, the woods are alive today. So, I'm gonna go take a little walk. I will see you next week. Good luck with your taxes. Don't overtax yourself. Take some time to enjoy beautiful nature. Maybe I'll go for a little run. You and whoever, just you or whoever shows up along the way. I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Sunday. It's my dad's birthday. I have to get ready for that. Get him something. Take care. Bye-bye.